Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
One Ohsama to rule them all. One Ohsama to find them all. And in the darkness, bind them to the KingOhger. With the episode title like that, can you expect me not to make a Tolkien reference?
No. That was good. That was good. I'll give you that. With all that said and do, welcome, ladies and germs, and all that in between to Morphin Network, where it's Morphin time every time. I am your host. Slightly bit better, but I'm still here. Bro Taro Fury, Jared, and got Mark, aka Boken Kabuto over here.
How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Tomorrow's Friday, and if I'm not mistaken, one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games is gonna have a release date on the Switch soon. Tomorrow, actually.
That's news to me.
Battle Network.
Legacy. Oh, now that's caught my attention.
God, I love that game so much.
But yes, this is episode 6 of Ohsama Sentai KingOhger, Return of the Prince.
And yes, this episode title, much like how the previous episode was a reference to George R.R. Martin, this episode's title is a reference to John R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah, I'm more of a The funniest part is I'm more Tolkien, and one of my friends who also is writing comic, he is more George R.R. Martin, because like we were sharing each other's stories. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill this character. This character." I'm like, "Why? You should have more fantastical. You should let your characters live." He's like, so me and him like definitely are Tolkien and Martin in that regard.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I read the first two Martin books in the 4th grade. Almost got in trouble for it, by the way.
Of course.
But I was never able to find a copy of Storm of Swords until like the TV show became popular. But the thing is, the only way to actually read it is if you get a 5-pack at Costco. But the thing is, if I'm gonna get a box set of like the first 5 Ice and Fire books, may as well wait for a box set of all 7 books just in time for my grandson's 18th birthday.
Yeah, and he's still not going to be done with the series by then. Shots fired.
Yeah, Dragonfire, Dornish wine, and all of the Starbucks coffee you can drink.
Believe it or not, that's the tamest shot I'm going to be firing today. Oh, I got some words, but I'll first I just wanted to first say shout out to Boken for covering while I was out of commission for a while. Screw Astro Red for dragging me out while I was still sick.
Yeah,
not cool, but whatever. He needed me. It's all good. Is what it is. As for episode 5, I want to say yes. Gokon was everything I needed and more.
It's literally bricks.
Yes, but I just cared more for
Morphonia. I know.
Shoot! As if she wanted to pull hairs, I got some hair she can pull off me.
But they went their separate ways, and we're back to Shugodam.
You mean Shiganshina?
Yeah, Shiganshina.
But yes.
Wait. Shuganshina. There we go.
Shuganshina. I like that. But yeah, you saw Gira getting the Naruto after defeating pain treatment.
Yeah.
Like, this show is very anime. It's not hiding it.
We still have one bit of a Donzo problem going on. So
Yeah.
But we do get a message from the Bugnarok that they've captured the sorcery jewel. And who do you think is the most frustrated about that?
Well, obviously, Rita's frustrated because they just, ransacked her kingdom and hurt my baby boo. I was gonna be like, yo, where's the raid? Actually, what is my raid? I have. No. Ah, here it is. It's not a shoot. This is a whole work. No, this is not a work. This is a shoot. I got raid bug spray for these bad. You think you can just
we got a bug problem.
Walk up in my kingdom and mess with my females like that. Y'all think that I was just gonna let that shoot just because I was sick? You thought I was gonna let that rock? Nah, son.
Spray Ohger.
I'm spraying. See, watching this episode made me think if Don Momotaro was here, this series would be done in an instant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, Bunny Premium is selling Morphin dolls. Just letting you guys know. Which means, make sure you get it from them and not from some hipster from Nicosopia for $1,000, like in the toilet paper shortening of 2020.
Just to check it right now. Where is that? Oh, I'm really buying this right now. I'm just like, this is buy. Y'all got buy. I recommend it.
You heard it right here. He's buying it right now. So get yours today.
I really shouldn't be either. So
I'm just kidding. But we do receive a threat. And it's the same thread from 4 episodes ago. Give us Kira, or your village will be destroyed.
I mean, they need him because he can use KingOhger without really. Well, we know, he's Prince. I'm still not a fan of that. Like, why does he have to be the Prince? Why can't he just be a worthy user? But that's just a question. Let's see later.
I'm going to say this, and this is a very common opinion amongst a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars 8 and 9 were my least favorite in the main story, but
rather 8 than 9.
But I'll say this: despite all the problems I have with number 8, and there are a lot of problems. One thing I can definitely say that episode 8 did better than episode 9 is Rey's backstory. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd rather Rey be a nobody than be a Palpatine. Heck, I'd rather she be a nobody than a Kenobi, a Skywalker, a Windu, or a Jin, whatever else have you.
I would actually be okay if she was a Jin. I'd be okay if she was a Jin because we all love Qui-Gon.
A little bit.
I'd accept that. That.
But we can agree. No Palpatines, no Kenobis, no Skywalkers.
None of that. But she's coming back, so that's good for me. I accept that.
Yeah. Watch, the baby's gonna be a Palpatine.
No, I don't think she's gonna have any babies. I think she's just gonna, get to finally flourish as a character.
No, because there's a meme going around that she's pregnant in the new movie. So
God, it's episode 1 all over again.
So I'm like, because I know this is gonna be a thing. Kylo Ren is going to, like, basically, what's her name? Rey is the new Shmi Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Except instead of giving birth to Anakin, she gives birth to Sheev Palpatine. All over again. Because it'll always come back to Palpatine. Somehow. But no, I'd rather her be a nobody than be a Palpatine, because what kind of messages it send to the kids,
Yeah, but I think where that failed in Star Wars, I think they could pull it off well here in KingOhger. Seeing it now play out the way it is, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, see, like last week, I was thinking, like, why would he want to get rid of his younger brother? And part of me is thinking, young Gira probably witnessed something he wasn't supposed to witness, and Hercules erased his memories.
No, I don't think they erased his memories because he remembers, being a kid,
or at least was traumatized enough to not remember that he was the prince.
I don't know, honestly, because it's like unless he was never told he was related to Hercules, Hercules knew the entire time, but just didn't say nothing.
I feel like that would be less fun.
Well, then it would be something similar to Jew Ranger.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm going with that. But
yeah,
you're missing 10 years, and this that's why I just don't like Hercules. Like 10 years, and now he's like, dearest brother. I'm like, you knew.
We're about to get to that. So don't hand if you hand us Gira, we won't destroy your entire village with this giant cocoon. By the way, I don't know why, but the cocoon reminds me of that egg from that episode of Lightspeed Rescue.
I was thinking Revice when I saw that. I'm like, oh my god, it's another Kuchi and Toku.
Yep.
But
so
they can't destroy it underground because that's what I was like. The first thing Yanma was like, all right, y'all go check that underground. See any weak spots, And then they're like, whoa, before you go underground and destroy it, buddy, do that. It'll destroy your whole nation.
Yeah. By the way, I love the initiative all the other four kings are taking to destroy the thing. And then they go and like after that they got called out on it. They go to all the four kings plus Gira go to the Shugodam Palace. And I love the little back and forth he has with Gust.
Yeah, like he was already on the way to like, yo, what? I'm gonna go. Like, I'm not gonna have these people be in danger. That's why I like Gira. He's like just thinking about the people. He's straight to it. He ain't playing no funny business. He's like, why are we talking? We gotta act now. And it's not like you see in these animes where it's just like more acting than talking. He's like a good blend where he will get his point across, but then he will act upon he backs up what he says. Yeah. So he's gonna go do what he has to do, but then that's when Yanma goes. It's like, oh, what do you think you're doing, boy? Like that's the Yanma, Himeno, those two I like, and then the kids they get Gira.
Yeah, I love Gira's relationship with the town's the kids with the kids with the kids. I hate the other town folks because they're all.
I'm gonna get to those. I'm saving that rent. I'm holding that. I'm holding that
rent. But King Hercules the Eighth is like, Gira, my sweet baby boy brother, how are you doing? Give big brother a hug. And he's like, Hercules, you bastard!
Wasted no time.
Let me at him. I want nothing to do with him.
It's like they all know he's full of crap. They know he's a total douche nozzle. That's why in my chat they call him Douchekules. So I was like, yeah, I like that. I like that.
I like to call him Jerkules. It's a nice callback.
Yeah, but in Hercules it was more endearing.
Yeah. Not really. I think they all just hated him.
Endearing, but I'd rather it there than here.
At least Hercules actually earns the title of being called Jerkules. Hercules is just trying to do his thing. He's trying to help everyone.
He's trying to go the distance.
But Hercules always thinks of himself. He doesn't care how far. He will sink even lower.
But yeah, that was like, I understand. Rita, she prefers more law and order than just disarray.
Yeah, just random avenging. Yeah,
So I get that, but then it's like Kaguragi.
Kaguragi, yeah, like he's like, I think he's still just playing the fence.
Yeah, he's just like, I understand. Like he like wants to just be more like, he's more of the bro dude type of guy. And he's trying to like keep the peace, but also understand a bit more what's happening. But obviously, Yanma and Himeno already see off jump. Like, no, this guy's full of it. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, we don't like him. Like at least Gira is cute, and I'm using Himeno's words, not mine.
No, I get it. I mean, he
Yeah.
ain't bad looking. He ain't bad on the eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's like, is this the way for a prince to act? I don't want anything to do with you. But you were kidnapped. We looked everywhere for you, but then
10 years!
10 years! 10
Years!
darn years!
He's been part of your talent for a decade. And then when he first, in episode 1, didn't notice your own little brother?
I mean, have you ever noticed that some orphanage randomly got a new resident named Gira? How often do you do a census? How often do you do a census? Here in the United States, we do a census every 10 years. So that should have been the exact amount of time for you to be able to discern that Gira's definitely inside an orphanage somewhere. Yeah. Like, heck, you even have guards showing up to the orphanage taxing them every week. Not every month, every week. Like, don't you think that would be suspicious? Hey, do you guys notice that one orphan is about the same age as the young prince who went missing and has the same name?
It's like, I feel like he tried to wipe his entire lineage away so he doesn't, be contested with power, to the point where they got rid of his favorite dish. Like, really? Are you that petty to get rid of a certain food just to get rid of him?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what'd be a hilariously stupid motivation for him? What if he hates Rainbow Juliere? But the thing, and so he tried to outlaw it outright, but then Gira started complaining, where's the Rainbow Juliere? She's like, I gotta get rid of this kid so that no one would have to remind people that this dish still existed.
Honestly, as petty as that sounds, that'd be hilarious. But in this type of series, I think that would piss a lot of fans off. Because I'm like, really?
Yeah, that sounds more like something that would happen on One Piece than on KingOhger.
Yeah, like what? Well, like if they pull it off right, if they wanted to go that route, if they have to really be like, okay, if we're gonna do this One Piece type of thing, we have to really make sure it hits. Other than that, I can only see that like happening in like an unabridged series or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it. I mean, my breakfast, not my One Piece. Have you seen the One Piece? I am not letting go of Iruka Sensei's One Piece Abridged. It is a sacred treasure of YouTube.
Anything abridged from Naruto, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, Hellsing, those are internet staples that will never leave.
No, but see, the thing is, like, One Piece Abridged is actually made by Iruka Sensei from Naruto Abridged. Because in Naruto Abridged, Iruka's obsessed with One Piece to the point where Jokage, and yes, that is the Hokage's name, Jokage. He's watching his favorite movie, Moulin Rouge, and Iruka's like, wow, Ewan McGregor as Luffy. That's good casting, Jokage.
My favorite One Piece bridge is Nun Piece.
That's what it should have been called, Nun Piece.
Nun Piece.
No, but I love how in Hellsing, like One Piece has a sequel called Two Piece, and Luffy has a son named Boofy.
Does he have the same Sean Connery accent as the original?
I hope so.
No, Luffy with a Sean Connery accent in Nun Piece is always gonna be iconic. Come at me, bro!
Calm pistol. So what's his name?
Oh yeah.
I swear, Hercules is making us so angry. We're deviating.
He is literally okay. You know what? This actually makes, if y'all saw WrestleMania, first off, I'm sorry for those who paid for it. I'm sorry for y'all paying for WrestleMania, and I'm sorry for y'all paying for the Raw after Mania. But if you know, Vince is back. Hercules is Vince McMahoning this whole thing. He's not hiding it. He's literally taking off the hood. It was me, Gira. It was me all along.
I mean, you can complain about Vince McMahon, but is he the worst Vince in wrestling?
It's a tie between the two. But come on, we've seen McMahon with his new dyed hair and porn stash. Ugh.
I just like the memes.
Dude, seeing an image of it gives me nightmares.
But we do need to sign a new wrestling contract. Speaking of which, Rita has a contract. It's like, okay, we will all agree to sign. We will all agree to combine our powers, but we got some conditions, and all 5 of us have. Well, technically 6 of us have to sign it. And of course, obviously, there's going to be some kind of conditions that would limit Hercules' hold over the other 4 because.
He is. There's another thing. He's literally spelling. You guys are under my control. I own KingOhger.
I am he. He is me. Y'all are no one else.
He is literally over here saying, "I own you. Your kingdoms are mine. You think you're safe? Oh no, it won't be safe unless you bow to me. You pledge your fealty to me. I am KingOhger." Dude is literally spewing out his whole villain rhetoric, and yet Rita and Kaguragi are still like, "No, let's hear him out. Let's follow the rules." What do you mean? Rules are thrown out the window the second he says he owns your kingdom.
Yeah, that goes against the checks and balances of Shugodam.
But I like how Rita's like,
is the whole point of a contract is for there to be a checks and balance between the 5 members?
Yes, that contract is there to be like, we have our sovereignty. But he's like, "Wah! None of that. No, I care not for that." Seriously, he is literally being evil in front of you, and nah. See, Moi Taro would never. He would never. He would already sense your BS, slapped you up some more, slapped you up a 3rd time just for good measure.
And then he would do a feet uppercut from Miss Zohan. Is that your feet? Yes, it's a feet uppercut. Oh, the double feet uppercut.
Moi Taro would never. Carter Grayson, a man who is he is always about the rules, would let none of this slide.
No, he would immediately pull his pistol out from the waist, no scope, nat 20, call shot. Critical, right in the eye. Just like with the Super Demons.
Not a million years would any other leader let this rock. And I like how Gira is like, he's trying. But first off, you pushed Cogsworth, so points for you there. But how are you stopped by Lumiere? How?
But I do love how it's like, he's like, what's called the KingOhger belongs to Shugodam only. The rest of y'all can use his power, but y'all belong to me. And I love how Gus just calls him out.
Like, what? Please. I've been watching a lot of Letterkenny, so it'll be a while with this.
Oh no, for me, it's more about the regular show.
But yeah, no, I like how Gossip Yanma, he's just like, nah, what? Nah, it ain't happening, Chief.
Yeah. And, oh, by the way, Sasagio, Shinzu.
Rumbling, it's coming.
Wait. There we go. There's the civilians getting crushed.
I don't care.
Debris.
Good. Good. What did happen?
If they trusted Gira from the get go, some of this would not be happening.
Yeah, like if you were if y'all had your brains working, then I'd side with you. But
yeah, y'all be riding outside of the palace doors for days.
no, they riding hard.
See. Problem is, episode 4, Racules has been kissing the butts of too many babies.
You cannot be out here letting this man gaslight you and expect I've lost all respect for Shugo.
Yeah.
I've lost all respect for the townsfolk, except for those kids. Those kids, they smart, they're going places.
Yeah, man. This is why Hanj Village is the only part of Clover Kingdom I respect.
Oh, Hanj! One more part, and then we can get Samurai Deeper Kill remake. I hope.
Yep.
Or give us an Air Gear. They own Air Gear too. Give us another Air Gear. I mean, the OVAs were lit. But give us a whole reboot, please.
By the way, when y'all fit. By the way, wholly separate. Studio Puro. When you guys finally finish doing 1,000-Year Blood War, can we please get Kubo to do Volume 5 of Zombie Powder? We waited 20 years for that. We waited 20 years for Volume 5 of Zombie Powder. Give it to us.
Yeah.
We need to see how the 4 main characters finally get that ring off of Wolfina's brother's body.
Just telling y'all, Studio Puro, get to it.
Yeah.
Kodansha, for the love of, you have other property.
Oh, and whoever's doing the anime adaptation of Dead Man Wonderland, you got like 9 more volumes to adapt. Get on it.
That's what I'm saying. But
like, I got all 13 volumes of the manga, but we only got 12 episodes of the anime. Well, 13, but Toonami only aired the first 12. So if you wanted to watch that final episode where it's just about Crow being rehabilitated, you got to watch on Netflix back when Netflix actually had the show.
Probably on Disney Plus.
Is it?
I'll explain that later.
Okay. But we need to... Yo, I've been waiting for this slide.
So Gira is like, KingOhger, because they're questioning, how does Gira, yes, he has royal blood in him, but how can he command KingOhger when they can't command KingOhger themselves right now? It's like episode 1 all over again. Yeah. How? It's because KingOhger likes him because he has a connection with him. Mm-hmm. Not Douchkiles. No. Douchkiles ain't got no connection. Y'all pledge your fealty to him. Y'all ain't get no connection. Even though, yes, Yanma and Himeno, y'all have your reservations on it. I give you that. But even then, they're like, nah, none of that.
And if you still don't understand why Gira is the one to control them, you have not been paying attention to the first 5 episodes. Mm-hmm. Because what has Gira been doing in the last 5 episodes? He was learning. He was being humble. Mm-hmm. And that's why he's the king.
He's more king than Racules. But, they're like, oh, we got to follow the rules. Although Yanma is like, nah. What rules? I don't care. I'm president, not king.
Yeah, and besides, you disbanded the alliance. So, so it's every kingdom for itself now. Bam, 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 bam. By the way, I love how he just solos a bunch of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, high key, their headpieces do remind me a little too much of the Bugnivores from Masked Rider, not gonna lie.
I mean, if They're always trying to save money somehow.
Like, and it just occurred to me, I don't remember Black RX having Peon monsters. But Saban's Master Rider definitely did. Which means the Bugnivores were an American original concept.
Oh, well, we continue to discuss that. I will check that right now.
And, yeah, please do. And whether or not that's the case, these dudes really do remind me of the Bugnivores.
But yeah, the fight choreography. Nah, what got me?
Insectivores. That's what they're called.
Insectivores. Now, what got me mad is how the Bugnarok second in command is over here soloing the team. I'm like, he is no Goldar. He is definitely no Goldar. So why is he bitching out the team and holding the Scorpion the Scorpion mech?
Yeah.
It's insane. It's insane. Insectivores.
Yeah, this is gonna be one for the books. Like we need to figure these out. We need to figure this out. Insectivores. Hold on.
The Insectivore storage.
Foot soldiers.
I don't see.
No, I'm seeing a bunch of recycled Zek troopers for some reason.
Skull Reapers.
Yeah, the Skull Reapers were definitely there in Kamen Rider. Yeah.
The Insectivores are very.
Yeah. Hold on. Characters, allies. Like I know this seems ridiculous on our part because like we're just wait jar storage. Let's see. God dang it! But I swear the foot soldiers really look like the Bugnarok. That's the gist of our point. We'll get back to it next week.
I'm just getting a list of monsters, but while I keep looking, no. Seriously though, how are they getting bitched out by this dude who's basically dressed more like he's ready for the opera? How? Yep. Could not be me. Could not be me. And like, oh god, I don't even. This is like this entire. I'm just gonna do it. I gotta go through it. Obviously, Yama, badass. I love it. Absolutely love it. And then this, like, okay, yeah, KingOhger, he's got it. He's got the stuff. He's got that sauce. He's got that dog in it.
Yeah, like I love how Himeno was acting selfish. Like, look, gimme, but it's just to distract the monster to like.
No, she wanting that got me like, but obviously it'll be more explored in the next episode. But I'm like, all right, why you get me the entire time? I'm questioning why specifically do you want the Scorpion Shugad?
Because, well, for her, it's because it's pretty. Same thing as Kuwagatan. Oh, by the way, its actual name is Sasori. By the way, that's another Naruto reference we just realized. Everyone refers to them as God Kuwagata, God Tombo, God Hachi, God Kamakiri, God Papillon. But the thing is, they actually do have their own personal names, like Sasorin and Kuagatan, and like that's just like the what's called the Biju.
Yeah.
Because you got the 9 tails, you got the 1 tails, but they actually have names like Kurama and Shukaku.
Yeah.
And my personal favorite, Son Goku.
Mm.
Because I love Journey to the West and not Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, but then there is a character in Naruto named Sorcery and has a scorpion tail.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I didn't put 2 and 2 together until watching KingOhger.
Yep. Now, and yes, it is cool watching these guys go all out, and it's pretty. But as Kaguragi is about to hand over the jewel to Hercules, Gira steals it and points his sword at him, and Hercules says, "See, everyone, this man is pointing his sword at your king, and it's him that the Bugnarok want. So it's his fault that our entire kingdom is being destroyed." I'm like, bro.
Just to quote Daryl from Letterkenny, we need to leave this world behind. And I don't care. I don't care. Death to them all. Death to them all. I don't care. How you gonna let this man gaslight you to this? Nah. How you gonna be that stupid? How are you that stupid? If you're that stupid to let that happen, I don't care.
By the way, I want to go back because we did not mention this earlier. This scene right here, hearing him quotes, it's like the people are just tools for the king to use at his disposal. Were these not your exact words? How do Kaguragi and Rita not question it?
They took notice. They're like, okay. Then seeing everything else he's saying, they're starting to take notice again. Like, you are seeing this man be evil, and you just come on.
It's like there's only so much you could tolerate of Joffrey Lannister before you're like, yeah, I think I'm switching to the psychotic blonde girl with the dragons.
It's insane. Insanity. Pure insanity.
Yeah. And of course the villagers are like, yeah, Gira's the problem. We need to get rid of Gira.
That's why I'm like, you know what? Y'all gonna die, and I don't care. I say sacrifice them. Be done with them. I care not for them. Sounds mean, but gotta cut dead weight somewhere.
Nevertheless, those things are about to those cocoons are about to molt. And Gira does the proactive thing of, look, I'm going to be the evil king. Do with it as you please. But I am going to save this village. So he summons Sasorin, and it looks amazing.
Yes, sir.
God. And by the way, he goes inside the cockpit, and it's green. And I'll say this. You know what? I can't help but think about. We are overdue for a green 6th Ranger.
That's what I've been saying.
I'm gonna be honest. As great as Dawn Brothers was, Jiro should have been green and white for his dragon and tiger forms. And here's why. Let me explain why. Because in Chinese mythology, what color do we paint the what color do we use to depict dragons in Chinese mythology? Jade, which is green. And what type of tigers are the most famous in China? White. Like how we got the 4 guardian deities, the white tiger of the West. That's something that's common in both China and Japan. So we got a jade dragon and a white tiger. And because we use Sentai gears, guess what? This could be a nod to a certain green dragon ranger and a white tiger ranger who are both 6th rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, yeah,
And the Zords could have done that too, but said they had to be golden for some reason purple.
I mean, it is what it is. I've come to terms with that, but as long as Hercules stays away from the 6th Ranger slot, I'm okay.
Yep. Yeah, no. He needs to stay away from the 6th Ranger slot as much as possible.
And I'm curious. I am curious, like, if they try to redeem his character, how the hell are they gonna do that? And I hope they don't. Like, that's a character you don't need to redeem.
I hope it goes full live man, and where like he joins with the bad guys and becomes irredeemably evil, and then becomes the main villain.
Yeah, like he does not need to be. He does not need to be redeemed in any way, shape, or form.
No, please don't make the same mistake that Steven Universe made. And I liked Steven Universe back in the day. But no, and of course, like Sasori, it does mop the floor with some of the giant foot soldiers, which is awesome. Hercules takes a golden saber, and just as Sasori was about to start going after the cocoon,
KingOhger arrived, but it's not real because obviously KingOhger is right there.
It's right there, right there, right there.
Put 2 and 2 together. How are you this dumb to think, okay, KingOhger's there, but KingOhger's over there? What?
Nah. What? Yeah. Heck, even the stag horns are a different color.
We need to leave this world behind.
And yeah, like Kabuto KingOhger, allegedly speaking, takes the cocoon, throws it, and destroys it with the Kabuto cannon. Okay. But then we notice that the stag beetle has a different color. And okay, I have a bigger... Okay, and yeah, everyone thinks that Sasori is evil now, and it's got the purple eyes, and like, oh no, it destroyed KingOhger. What are we gonna do now? But the thing is, it's like, did she? Oh yeah. Also, Sasori is female. Did she though? Did she?
I'm just I'm done with these stupid people. I'm done with it.
But here's a better question though. By the way, it's revealed that Hercules has control over this fake KingOhger, and of course, like the fake Kuogatan is called God Kuogata Zero, which obviously about premium Bandai, blah 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 blah. But here's my question: if he could summon a fake KingOhger, and it's that strong, why not use it from? Why not use it from Jump? Why does he even need? Why does he even need the loyalty of the other Rangers?
Remember, this is Digimon 02. He is the Digimon Emperor. The OGs could not use their Digivices. They were blocked off. KingOhger was blocked off from using KingOhger. Who can?
No, I'm talking about why did he do it from like as far back as episode 1 or
I guess because he didn't need to, because he had control of all 5, but then Gira, that just took him it took him aback, and then he was using KingOhger the entire time, but now that they're all back under Shugodum, he has control again.
Yeah, I'll say this much. At least to Digimon 02's credit, at least the whole point of the Digimon Emperor is that Ken Ichijoji was trying too hard to become Sam Ichijoji. Like, if you pay attention really carefully, he's trying to be what he saw Sam as being.
Yeah, he tried.
He even changed his hair to look like Sam.
He did.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited to see that movie later this year. I need to see that movie.
And also, given the fact that we see a fake Digimon Emperor in Digimon Tri, I'm gonna be honest, that felt like a wasted opportunity.
Oh yeah, because it was a fake Jedi.
Yeah, disguised as fake Ken. Such a waste. They could have actually they could have used that opportunity to actually bring Sam back as a villain, because he was one. If you pay attention carefully to the flashbacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we got the beginning. We've got that coming out in October.
Yeah. Yeah, if Gira became evil, then he definitely would be the Digimon Emperor because Sam / Hercules is the jerk older brother.
Yeah. These people just need to go. Okay, rant time. These people need to go. Like, you're in a society where your king is literally blatantly evil. He is not hiding it. He is gaslighting you. OD crazy. If you had a brain at all, you would be like, yeah, why is this guy? Why are we following this guy? Wait, why can't the others use KingOhger? Like, especially everybody here in the kingdoms, they use KingOhger. Like, why can't they use KingOhger? That's a problem. Wait, that KingOhger looks fake. Wait, why is the real one over there? But that's not the real one. Huh. But these kids get it. Everybody who knows Gira gets it. Especially if these townsfolk have known Gira for over a freaking decade, you would know he off jump. He's not evil. But all of a sudden, oh my king, I'm be slobbing on your knob all damn day. Oh my king, Gira, yeah, you're evil. Get the hell out of here.
What? And also keep in mind, y'all were doing this not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. You were giving him the Naruto treatment.
And now you're doing this.
Now you're giving him the old Naruto treatment. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Wait. No, wait. I got it. Hold on. Oh, God. Okay. I got it. Okay. Young Itachi treatment. Teenage Itachi treatment.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. And now Gira has to go full Sasuke on Hercules' Itachi butt.
I mean, hey, I think he should just go full Itachi and just end them all.
End
them all. Don't hurt the kids. The kids are fine. They're
also, given the fact that there's a red moon out, I hope there's not going to be some kind of ocular thing going on here.
I mean, it'd be a shame if his sword just slipped and just. It'd be a shame, but I mean, they can all kick rocks.
Okay. People in the comments, let us know what you thought about the episode. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What do you think is going to happen next? I mean, obviously they're going to get Sasuke's powers, but I mean, like, what do you think is going to happen next? Like,
do you think the townsfolk are redeemable?
Yeah.
Do you think they're worth saving?
I'll say this: the orphans are not redeemable because there's nothing needed to redeem.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, yeah, they're not. I was gonna say, like, what? Don't say the orphans. Like, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. They're safe. They're within the bubble. They're good. But yeah, no, everybody else can kick boulders.
Okay, so for the episode, I give it a 10. It's pretty good. Like we could have had like a cheesy reunion episode, but plot thickens. If anything, if I had to give this episode a lower score of a 9, it's because the townsfolk are idiots.
That and the whole using your main mech as a sword and not part of the mech thing, like they did to Kira Major.
I hate that Kira Major thing. I mean, to be fair, here, Tombo and Papillon do serve more anatomical function than just be a sword.
Yeah.
Tombo does become the thoracic spine. Papillon does become the head. I give that respect. And is redundant. But at least it's not one of the 5 main mecha.
Yeah.
But Kirame Blue
that
is inexcusably redundant.
That's no excuse.
If they had a combined form, which I don't remember there being one, and then they finally started incorporating Kirame Blue into the main anatomy of their Ultra Zord, I would have given it a temporary pass. Like,
I drank a lot during Kira Major, so I don't remember.
But no, like the entire Blue Ranger mech is a sword in its entirety. If it was like Mega V3 from Power Rangers in Space, where parts of it became part of the Megazord and the rest of it became the entire weapon, I'd have no problem with that. But the entire Zord is a weapon. That's not excusable.
See, I drank a lot during Kira Major. I don't remember much.
I didn't even
Mabushina,
finish.
go the way of Mabushina. The hell out of here. That's all I say. That's the same way I feel about those town folk. They're reaching Mabushina status on my in my books.
I still did not finish Kira Major.
Mm.
I like Kira, like as far as Deca Ranger through KingOhger is concerned, there's only 3 seasons I did not finish watching all the way through, and Kira Major is one of them. I think you could get like one of the other 2, super obvious which one it is. The other one, incredibly not very obvious.
Ghostager and the Ninja.
You got one of them right. Yes. Ghostager, definitely. No, the other one is Kyorager, believe it or not.
What?
Yeah. I'm halfway through Kyorager. And I have a general idea of what happens, because I know there's going to be a Christmas episode where we get all 11 Zords together, which is going to be awesome. I can't wait to reach that episode. But no, I'm only on episode 25 of that, which is more than I could say for the other 2 seasons, because I'm only on episode 10 of Kira Major and episode 14 of Ghostager. Which is 2 episodes further than I left off at.
Yeah, but what about you guys? You can comment what season of Sentai did you just not watch at all, on top of what you thought of this episode of KingOhger.
No, let me rephrase that. What seasons did you try to watch and failed to finish just because you just could not do it?
Just couldn't do it.
You just couldn't do it. Let us know. Adrila Oliveira says Adriame. I have no idea what that means. Is it a Portuguese word?
I'm just hello.
Byron Weaver says hello. Nice to meet you, Byron. See, here's Ron Wasserman doing the music for Cosmic Fury. I wish they would keep him for Operation Overdrive too now.
I don't know.
I don't know. No,
well, I care about when they review Once Ranger, because I ain't even gonna bother with that. I'm be real with you.
I will bother, but just because, for the most part, Johnny's in it. Got to support my man. But he's barely gonna be in it. I bet that one. I'm not gonna be surprised if that one clip we do see of him in the trailer is the only clip we get of him. Where he and Karen are just in a monitor, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we would love to help you guys out, but we can't do it. Good luck, guys. Bye." And then we never see him again. I would hate for it, because that is such a waste. Such a waste.
That's why I'm not setting myself up for any expectations. I'm just gonna chill while everybody else is watching it. I'll be outside doing something.
Come to think of it, why don't the 2 of them help out? Now that I think about it, because I mean, as much as it sucks that Trini dies in the movie, and you can't call it a spoiler because they pretty much rub it in your face that happens. They rub it in your face in the trailer. Karen could still turn into the Yellow Ranger, technically speaking. Not to replace her, but the thing is, if both Jason and Rocket can use the Red Ranger power, if both Zach and Adam can use the Black Ranger power, we never see Kim come back, but but what's to stop Aisha from using the Yellow Ranger powers? Going back in time with them, maybe she might get injured somewhat, but not killed. And then Trini's daughter would have to take over for Aisha. Like
well, you can worry about that when that comes out next week.
Next week, guys. Next week.
You'll worry about that. I'm gonna be chilling.
And we're gonna review that episode on Sunday following the premiere, just so you guys know. Prince Gira returns. Yes, he does.
But he doesn't want to be called a prince. Of course. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He's a man of the people. In my home country, we call it Tovarish Naroda.
How would you adapt to Zenkaiger and Dawn Brothers? Well, I have an idea. But if you want a better idea of that, you can check out Thomas Jujubee, who, does these types of videos of Sentai adaptations. I have one idea, but I think watching Thomas Jujubee would answer that question a lot better than how I can answer that right now.
Taking a page from TJ Storm, I'm gonna make this real simple. Kikaiki, Avataroki, Minoru not becoming Kitotsuki, Vixen's hot tub now.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to a big sister moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How did Kamijin hack transmitter in all 5 kingdoms?
That's a good question. Maybe same way no, he didn't do that in Nicosopia. He was there in person.
Yep. Rolling Rita. Yeah, Rita.
Rolling Rita. Rita is a meme.
Yep. But I called it. I called it about Rita. She's gonna be like this, and I called it about Geets. Where's my money?
Also about Geets, I forgot to mention, Kyun ripped off Mewtwo.
Nani?
It is not the circumstances of our birth that define us, but what we do with the gift of life. Go kick his butt, Neon.
Okay then.
He said that. He said that in the episode. Maybe not verbatim, but that's literally what he said. And I don't mean the word literally.
I mean, watch Geese then. Yo. Pokemon and Geese. What? That doesn't surprise me.
I love
get your Mofuns on Premium Bandai.
I love you, Rita. Actually, it'd be funny if Mofun was voiced by Kerrigan Mahan. That would have been funny. I love you, Rita. I am your snuggly friend, Mofun.
Might be a promoter. I would not put it past Bandai. Bug Super Soldiers coming soon.
Yes.
I mean, those Bug Super Soldiers will be in Captain America: New World Order.
Yeah, they want to Gira to awake Sassorin. Yes, they do. Yes, he nicknamed God Scorpion Sassorin. Yes, or it might be its actual name. Like I said, he can talk to the shoe gods, while other people don't. They assume that they're just called God animal name. Mm-hmm. But like you got 1 tails, 2 tails, 3 tails, 4 tails, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tails, but they actually have names like Shukaku, Son Goku, Kurama. I don't remember the 7th one's name, but I know that one's my favorite just because it's a giant beetle.
Maybe it's called Kabuto.
No, it wouldn't work because there's already a character named Kabuto because he likes helmets. and yet he doesn't join the samurai village.
That kidnap story is BS. Yes, it is. Properly handcuffed.
Chome, that's its name. Chome. Chome looks adorable.
Whoever kidnapped him did a lazy job. Maybe it's the same guys.
Yeah. Proper handcuffs. Yeah.
It was probably the guys from Home Alone, Harry and Marv. If he doesn't remember his family, how will he remember their favorite dish? It's tokusatsu logic. That's
Yep. Ohsama Sentai KingOhger is my favorite Sentai season since Kira Major.
No Don Brothers love. That's it. That's it.
Nope, no Don Brothers.
Kira Major love. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna say it again. Don Brothers is the best season since Juoger.
Okay, Byron. Okay, Byron. Okay. Feel like that? No, I'm kidding. No,
Just made my list.
That
I'm just kidding.
Made the list. You just made the list.
Any excuse to make a Nixon impression.
I'm doing Jericho. You just made the list.
Delete.
Rip like more flock, but Gira. Yup. Because Gira got it like that. He is him.
I love that he has a speeder.
Kaijin shows
I swear, I still can't get over how like Eastern European his name is Dubowski.
Sure. Yeah, they're trying. They're like, you know what? Let's just blow everybody up.
Yeah. People hate him again, except for his orphan friends. Yep.
Gira points the sword in front of the citizen. Because, why not? All right, we got. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I have been out of cold for a while. Jesus.
Yeah, I need to check that out myself. Himeno's past reveal. Didn't they? I mean, they didn't, but we all know that she's not really selfish.
We all know. No, I think it's like for episode 7, you think.
By the way, I'm curious. Like, do you notice that Himeno's hair this episode looks a lot more
reddish? Yeah.
Daisy colored. Exactly. Like, I'm like, I know that the actual actress wore a blonde wig to play Himeno, but does Himeno canonically wear a wig? I gotta know now.
He needs to know.
What does your real hair look like? I'm not talking about the actress, I'm talking about the character. I want to know what your real hair looks like.
Just like Mark Anthony, he needs to know.
Yeah.
Let me see. We can do one more comment. Oh, actually, I like that one.
Can't wait for Haruka's reaction when she sees regular Kaito meet Black Kaito. Yeah.
That's comment of the night. Comment of the night.
You are the goats. Oh, that's why it's called Geats. Because he's the goats.
He's the greatest every time, all the time. That's said.
Yeah.
That's it. That's Geats.
and just so you know, Chester, we did not see Super Mario Bros. At least I did not see it yet. So no, I will not spoil it, and y'all better not spoil it to me either.
I'm not wasting my time. I've heard enough about it. I'll wait.
Okay, well, that's it for the comments. Thank you all for joining us.
That was a big discussion, ranty thing, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, if you enjoyed watching this episode, be sure to give us a comment, like, or subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Be sure to ding the bell icon because the Bug No Rock always want to deviate. the algorithm away from videos you want to watch the most. And of course, you can watch our past episodes of KingOhger, and you can watch episode 7 next Thursday. Be sure to check that out. And of course, if you like Kamen Rider, we review Kamen Rider Geats. We just did episode 30 2 days ago, and we're gonna do 31 next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also do Kamen Rider Amazons on the weekends. We're almost...
right, gotta announce that one more time. If y'all trying to watch Kamen Rider Amazons, but cannot watch it on Amazon Prime, well, I'm going to, check right now for you. But if it's not on your Prime, well, instead of pointing to my TV, yo ho, watch smartly, Swabbies.
Yeah, and support the official release.
Yeah, do that. And it seems Kamen Rider Amazon, still not Amazon Prime button. Why? Search. Boken, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto. Find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. Jared, where can they find you?
Oh, what? We might have a miracle on our hands, people. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Is it available?
Watch Owl House, though. You guys can do that. Watch Owl House. It's an amazing show. Nah. But what's up? Y'all know the drill. I'm Jared. Henchigate, YouTube's Attitude. I'm him. Run face, clap cheeks, wreckish, push P. I am him. I'm feeling a lot better. Spent the last week and a half watching nothing but Letterkenny and Shorzy, so you should go watch that on Hulu. Oh yeah, I forgot I had an announcement. If you guys want to watch a lot of anime, if you watch Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, or Tokyo Revengers, and you don't want to watch it with ads on Hulu, they're on Disney Plus. Get a VPN. Disney Plus Canada, Disney Plus Sweden. There you go.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird because the only ads they have is that it's on Disney Plus worldwide, but in America they're not available on Disney Plus. They're only available on Hulu. Which means that if you upgraded your Hulu subscription to include Disney Plus in that triple pack bundle, y'all just wasted an extra $5 a month for nothing.
Yeah, so
like if the whole point it was just to watch Tokyo Revenge, which don't get me wrong, it's a great series. It's a great series. I have the first 8 volumes of the manga, by which I mean the first 4 omnibuses.
Yeah, but a lot of animes are on Disney Plus, just not in America. Yeah. They've got One Piece, AOT, Rent a Girlfriend, Spy Family, Tokyo Revengers, Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War.
By the way, I'm about to start reading Spy Family.
They got a lot of anime on Disney Plus, just not in America.
Yeah.
Also, United States of America. Let me be more specific. North America, yes. Canada, South America, yes. Yeah, they got you covered. Disney Plus. YouTube, Henchigate, Twitch, Henchigate. We're going to be doing, Tokusatsu this weekend. Also going to go through the first 5 episodes of KingOhger on Sunday. On Mondays, we do K-pop. Tuesdays, we do anime. And this time, we're doing Bocchi the Rock. It's a fantastic little slice of life series. I do recommend.
Yeah. Also, on the subject of Tokyo Revengers, by the way, the next 2-volume omnibus comes out next Wednesday.
Go get it.
So be sure to go to your local comic store, Barnes Nobles, or whatever your bibliographic provider is. Be sure to check them out. Also, speaking of checking things out, check out the Buttery Show, our sister channel, because we are covering all sorts of content, and we haven't posted much recently, but month of May, we're definitely going to be posting some new content. And I think Jared here might be helping out with one of those projects. So stick around for that.
It's the first I'm hearing of this. I want to look at my contract, sir.
It's
Here's
the
my
third
lawyer.
time you're hearing this.
Third time. Well, you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
I am your lawyer.
You're not blind.
Who says I'm not?
Either way, y'all.
'Cause
Take care of yourselves. Stay
blinded
hydrated.
by the light.
Stay
Gonna
hydrated.
fight Hercules with
Call
a
your family.
Kuwagatan.
Don't be like Hercules and just abandon your family for a decade. Go call your family. Tell them you love them.
Yeah, like even Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho could call his mom from the demon world. What's your excuse?
If you guys don't do that, then you can do as Hercules and give your balls a tug, you fluffing loser.
Well, in any case, we hope to see you guys again real soon when we cover Amazon's episodes 22 and 23, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.
Later.